Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another conspiracy Burdens. Sorry, I had to expunge my second soul. You see, the second soul is very dangerous to your normal people. Thankfully, I'm not one of your normal people, so it's fine enough. Oh, that's right, I need to turn on music. Cafe de Toho, that's VGS. Okay, there we go. Anyway, my soul is leaving my body because I am slightly tired. Not absolutely tired, just slightly. Therefore, my body does not enjoy life anymore. Why do I have a Sky Ozzy portrait? What? Look, Sky Ozzy is just there to remind us that he's always been there. You see, Sky Ozzy looks down on everyone for not being able to live up to the perfect jawline. His new self can almost get there, but he's not quite there, so he is worse. God. Man. This man is such a disappointment in a fight. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm on Nightmare, I probably would have had a really easy time with him. Oh, you remind me. I'm not happy to have to add Angie. That's gonna be painful. He's like, all this pink notes, chase them all at once. Right, I can. I forgot about that. There we go. Yeah. What I was saying about Bardass. I'm really not happy with him. Like... just, okay. Think about for a second. This motherfucker... We fought these two now. Cool. I beat this guy in less than 5 minutes. He was just a small roadblock. And then this girl actually, I fought her twice. And you know what? I didn't have to necessarily revert to a dodge spell to beat her in the first fight. You heard it was an 80-minute fight? Yeah. To clarify, the fight with the class 7, that took me at most 15 minutes until on the third run through, I beat it in less than 5 minutes because fucking, I made Speedy Boy, I dominated him with Altina. Then I had Ash go full Speedy Boy, and Ash fucking got 5 attacks in a row. So, yeah. Overall, really easy first part of the fight. And then I had to fight him with just Reen. And sadly, Bardass has a heal, which he'll use every time it wears off. Which is a fuck ton of healing. And Reen can get in like maybe 5,000 damage before he heals. Yeah, Bardass heals for 15,000. So, fuck you in that regard. Like, I ended up having to I had to because Reen is a shit counterattacker. So I ended up having to go into a corner, lure Bardass over to the corner, trap him in the corner, so that way Reen was always going to be within range to counterattack, equip Reen with Sirius and give him Shining, and there we go. Like, just very unfun. Because otherwise you just don't have the damage to fucking take him down. simply heals far too much. It's actually an overall complicated feelings I have for like, I mentioned this on stream, but the game's really, like, I would be a lot less angry with that fight if the game's actually, you know, if the games bother to give me at least like a save point or anything, so I could be like, oh, okay, now I can get ready for this next fight because it's different from all the other fights. Because, you know, I have Reen built as something for team fights, and then you force him into a single fight. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Obviously, my Reen isn't built to solo. Why would he be built to solo? We're a fucking team fighter. So, like, just tossing me into a fight and saying, okay, yeah, now solo. It's just like, what? Fuck you. I guess you're supposed to restart and try again? Yeah, but that's shit design. The challenge should stay no matter what happens. Even if you go in decently prepared, you should still have a decent challenge. Instead, in this case, it's, wait, how the fuck do you do this? Oh god. Well, like, I just say fucking let me change out my gear. Like, they've done that before. Let me just bring up the team build screen before Bardas's single fight with Reen, and then let me just fix it up. Like, go, okay, now now let me change Reen up because I know he's going to a single fight and he shouldn't be a buffer or an arcs user or anything for this fight, you know? And the heals, the worst design. We've gone from the problem of the Sky Troji and partially into Azure and Zero. Oh wow, all your debuffs are useless for bosses, into the Code Seal games, which is, oh wow, the bosses keep fucking healing. You agree it's demoralizing? I mean, it can sometimes result in a scenario where you literally can't win because your damage output is not higher. You prefer when you get interrupt heal by using ash scraps? That seems more strategic. It is, generally speaking. But yeah, seeing a boss just get 30% of their HP back is terrible. Yep, it's especially terrible when, as you said, like, if you can't do anything, it just, it just goes like, oh, great. There's no counterplay to them healing, is there? Other than just having to deal more damage. Get big like, when you... I'm just reminded of the cryptid fights in that first cryptid fight in, 2. Can you impede the heal spell? I mean, yeah, and that's fine enough sometimes, but I would like to also remind you of, what the hell is it? Louvet's fight in first chapter. I don't like bosses. Okay, generally speaking, if a boss can heal or has any kind of thing like that, please let the game keep track of their resources. That's about it. I don't really have much else to say there other than keep track of their resources. So, like, don't actually have enemies have EP, for God's sakes. Like, please. I don't know if this game does, but if it does, cool. I know like SMT does do that most of the time, where the enemies actually have the same stats as you and run, like they'll have stupidly high MP, but it's possible for them to run out. I guess a slight problem with Trails is the game doesn't have any message if, like, you can't try to do something if you're out of EP. So there's no clear sign that an enemy has run out of EP. You can't, like, see it with Analyze or anything, so it's a bit, iffy. You never... Oh god, I got corrupted, thanks. Just you noticing they stop using spells. Yeah, I can't tell sometimes if that's the AI breaking or not, or what have you, you know? Just kind of me going, I wonder what happened. Oh my god, sorry, I'm just remembering how hilarious it is that, what is it? Like, the Vantage Master AI is so fucking bad, it seems. Like, okay, looking, like, I don't pay much attention to what the enemy's doing in Vantage Masters, because my deck's good and strong, but, like, oh my god, they're so bad. They're so worthless, they can't do shit. Fucking Sad Corpse Dad isn't good at this game, but the game wanted to be like, nah, he was gonna win. My man couldn't fucking get his way out of the trash can. It sucks she could be a good category manager. To be fair, you don't know if you want to really have good AI players. I mean, you want to kind of, I think you want to do it in the same vein you do, like you want Pokemon does a decent job with AI, where there are different levels of quote-unquote intelligence for the AI, where they'll, like, certain AI can't switch out their Pokemon, certain AI won't use buffing moves, certain AI will only do super effective moves and stuff like that. Like, you know, there's levels of AI intelligence you can give. Have to get this just right. Move them. Both Irina and... I need to change your name. You're now going that they don't deserve to be trapped there with fucking Angie. I actually gotta rearrange this decent amount. Hold on. I have said why I dislike Elise, and it is very much because the story tries to paint of what she does / doesn't fucking do in the story. Like, I dislike Elise for I dislike like all three of the characters for very similar yet different reasons. Like, Elise is a nothing character to, like, oh, how do I put, yeah. Elise is a nothing character. She's, like, everything about Elise, sadly, revolves around Reen. Nothing about her is original otherwise. Just all about Reen. Nothing else, which hurts her existence. I mean, the problem with Reen's crush on, Elise's crush on Reen is, I would like someone to tell me, what is Elise's personality outside of her what does Elise like to do outside of her brother? Because I don't get the feeling she likes doing student council work. So what does she like doing? Fuck, I don't even know if she likes going shopping. Like, holy shit, it's so bad. Okay, it would require you to post stuff from other games, and that's problematic in of itself. When I buy, here's a story. Here's a little advice for any writers. You on your first by the time your character has had like an interaction, a decent amount of interactions, the audience should be understandable of their personality. They should know, be able to at least imagine if they were going to have a conversation with another character, what might happen. Like, if I'm trying to think, like, okay, Elise talks to Freddy. I don't fucking know what Elise would do. Like, do you? Having to rearrange the bug section is painful. Elise has a genuine nobility about her. Do you think she's a lot like Laura in the sense that she's a quiet, decent type, a noble who would probably be a really kind, caring leader? Towards her barony if Reen doesn't take it. Towards her baron, I think, man. But okay. I don't get that impression at all. In fact, I kind of get the impression that she doesn't, like, I know she's now part of the student council, but oh no, barony's land? Oh, I thought I meant just baron. Okay. Like, I don't get the feeling like she even really interacted with the like, people say she's like cute and kind and stuff, and that's, oh my god, it just kind of hit me. She's got like the kind of traits that a lot of Mary Sue's have, or at least service level she does. Of being a person everyone really likes and is loved by everyone, and just like does, and like she doesn't really do, and no one really dislikes them. They're all great. It's like, yeah, cool. But like she's got nothing going on otherwise. She's a black hope. I would almost call her a black home type too, but she doesn't have enough of the story revolving around her. The problem is it's not Elise's story, and she really needs to get some development. Otherwise, her part in the story just feels like I need to take her out the back and hit her over the head. Probably turn this one. I don't think she needs to be yelled, however. That's a funny way of pointing it. There we go. You said you take it. You do it all, but you said taking me out of the shed just went there. I see it now. I'm more. I more so meant just eliminate her character from the story because I find her to be nothing. Like, don't have her ever make another appearance. She's worthless. There we go. I made more space on the bug people side. Yay! Let's see. What do we got for everyone here? You know, it's kind of It's kind of weird now because, like, yeah, he's evil. Okay, we got our gnome guy. We've got our witch girl. Guess we got a... Oh, that's right. No. Divine Knight of Purple. Past. Now he's... Ghost. Angie's a Garbo. Angie, like, I said this on stream. I think if you made Angie into a... character who was, like... on her appearance in third, she became a character who was like, oh, God, oh, Ash, you gotta keep... Yeah, that tough exterior of yours isn't gonna do much to make you some make you great friends. Come on, break it out a bit. And going to say, like, oh, me say, that's cute and all, but, like, that one pull it back a bit, you know? Like, I don't know, make her into a social deduction character, like was implied in 1 when she was like, she knew what Crow was really like. Just make her a social deduction character who tries to give advice so everyone is getting along. Like, I'd fucking enjoy that if that was Angie. Like, mellowed out from pervertness into just being a nice person who can give advice. Fuck yeah. Also, hi, Obi, welcome. It's time to add all our notes and check and see if I have any new connections I need to make. Also, look at the garbage can. Oh, that's right. Didn't we get a save counter up? Yes, technically 3. Oh, I already have the... Do the villains getting save count and... Is it being saved from cards count? Look, it's not... Don't worry, Elise has her brother field. She'll never lose her virginity to anyone but her brother. Never. Did we get any head patch recently? I don't think we did. It's so funny to me how many head patch we got in freaking 2, but in 3rd they basically dropped off the face of the earth. Ah, right. Obtained the great power of Zemuria with which before War of Fire. Green lost his will to head pack. How tragic. Yeah, truly is tragic, Obi. At least Falcom showed that much. Well, it's less appropriate for Ring to head back his students versus his classmates, so at least Falcom showed that much restraint. Oh, that's right. I need to put this here. Right, okay. Totally killed Claire's family. You know, I just kind of started thinking about it, but why does she like green? Oh, right, because she... Oh, I have to make sure. Reminds her of... Let's see. Do we actually... I'm curious if I... Okay. Advocate for Marion Edition. Okay. Question. How many... The Dilf Hunter was a bit too accurate, but also, it's not incest, they're not really BB. What? Okay, but the Zemurian tradition keeps on going. It started out as a joke once I noticed it was happening more often, but it's seriously a fucking thing. If you're in the same family but not blood related, oh, here we go. It's time to get fucking. What is with this shit? Why does it keep happening? Like, it's everyone. Everything about it. I'm just baffled because I'm just like, what the fuck you mean? Because now I'm just making it up? No, I'm not. Sarah literally said the first person she loved was her adopted father. And I don't think she meant platonically. Oh, great, gotta fix all the lines again. I know it would be reasonable to say, to be like, oh yeah, it's just, like, she loved her father platonically. But I would like to remind you that her type is she's literally described her type as her father. Essentially, like, I'm sorry, what the fuck? She even admits she has daddy issues, like, come on! Oh, yeah, I'm willing to say right now, biggest character assassination so far. Out, why can't I spell assassination? So you said it was his first love, nothing platonic about that. You can go back on the stream. It's, I think it would be near the start of the stream you can find it. It is so weird for me still that I'm this upset about, I guess this tells for how much about what happens when you talk to NPCs as much as I do, that I'm actually really upset about Hugo getting fucked over like that, because I like their personality. They're a little back and forth. It was cute. It was nice. And then they do this shit. Like, ooh. All right, you probably put... Let's see, who else do we got things to adjust for? What's happening with the background characters? Yep. Okay, that one's actually wrong, so I need to cross that out. Resolve to become strongest. Oh God, have you gotten a personality beyond? Let me pull up the game because I cannot remember if that man has gotten a personality beyond. I want to fuck. I want God. Come on, load quicker. Recipes, no. Here we go. Nothing. Yeah, nothing for him really, other than he's got natural talent, which kind of sucks. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Maya has a shit dad. Right, gotta put that there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Looks it up in the database. Everyone in this game has daddy issues. Has issues with her daddy. No daddy issues. Anything girls. Right. Can't remember how to play Advantage Masters. Doesn't actually know how to play Advantage Masters. I think Sarah was born around the same time as Assault Pale 2. Oh, that sucks ass. Finding all, like, there's a lot I can add in now. Oh, right. As soon as you instance you want to know about, not Sarah's birth. What, you don't want to know about the process of Sarah being born? Man, what's wrong with you? Honestly, the salt pill appearing seems currently like... Oh, right, I forgot. I almost forgot about that. Oh shit, don't move that part. Desertification of Eastern Lemuria is caused by either the water or fire. Arion doing something wrong and causing the spirit veins to dry out. I hate how many words of the series do not get spell check. It's just like, what the fuck you mean? Okay, is an orphan, so perfect candidate for iron blood. Honestly, I'll be honest. Because of the time difference, maybe if it's not spell check, you can't spell it wrong. I know. If it wasn't for the fact that this guy had a voice and an appearance at all, and wasn't a professor, and I didn't note him down on the board, by the end of chapter 2, I probably wouldn't have made the connection that he's a gnome, because I would have forgotten about him otherwise. I do think giving him a voice that early on was dumb. They should try to hide who's an important NPC more. Yeah, it used to be in the previous games, it used to be they got a portrait. In these games, it's who's voiced. Especially in Code 2 3, because unlike in Code 2 1 and 2, where a lot of things were voiced no matter what. Yeah, this fucking gets nothing. I mean, yeah, it's obvious he's important if his second appearance doesn't help matters, but like, yeah, Trails needs to stop doing this with like professors of history, giving them a dark secret. I mean, fuck, Thomas had one. Thomas was a Grossritter. Green has one, and it's just like, what? Why is this a thing you keep doing? It's always true, which is hilarious. Yo, Daybreak has one to keep the meme going. Yeah, like, can you even call it a meme, OB, when I'm okay. Okay, seriously, can you guys think of a single professor of history, an educated person who studies history in this series who doesn't turn out to have a dark secret? If you're like Professor History, it's just an easy way to explain why you know shit you shouldn't. Yeah, but like, can you think of any? Like, I can't think of anyone who doesn't. Because, like, I'm like, well, we don't really have anyone in... I mean, Wiseman in first chapter, yeah. Second chapter, still Wiseman, yeah. Third... Well, fuck, I don't know. I mean, do I count anyone there necessarily? I don't really think we have any secret betrayers in that one, so not really. Unless you count Wiseman again. Zero and Azure, oh, wow, the doctor who likes to fish. Yeah, that doesn't really count, but he was educated and smart and had a portrait. Oh, wow. Azure. Okay, let's see. Who's gonna betray her? Oh, probably the fucking family, you know, Justice. Oh, I guess that doesn't fit either. But Grimwood was educated, so there we go again with that part. God damn, education makes you evil, I suppose. And then I don't even need to go over Code Steel for what the fuck's going on there. But like, it's weird, right? I'm not going crazy. It's really weird that this keeps happening. Like, is it intentional, or are they just happening to keep doing it? Yeah, because of Thomas, I had to change the criteria from being evil to having a dark secret, which with Reem being a fucking history teacher is exactly true. Falcom likes their tropes. I'm just questioning if it's on purpose or not, honestly. You can't trust people with those fancy book learning skills. Ah, yes. The Aesop from Trails. Stay uneducated. It's better for everyone. He doesn't have any secrets at all because he has no personality. Yep. Oh, that's right! Dewey's gonna get fucked over again! Oh my god. Hey guys, are you ready to replicate Azure's fights? When we fight these three again? You guys ready to replicate that shit of going with, like, hey, here's Lloyd! Yuna pose up. Ah! Oh no, not again! That's totally gonna be a reaction. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that. Not gonna lie, Dewey's the best girl. Fight me? Fight you? I mean, I think I know who my best girl is. I'm not changing from that. I wonder how many chapters there are in this game. Probably 3. Probably 5 or so, I would guess. My best girl could take your best girl, and that fight would be canon. Nah. Strongest girl beat soloed the strong divine blade Cassius. Strongest girl, strongest, face like iron, cannot break. I'm trying to look around to see if we got anyone else that can really update anything on. She... Josette beat Cassius in a dream once, therefore she's the strongest. Okay, do I have any new connections to make? Do we have any new connections between characters that I need to add on now? Can't remember off the top of my head. I think I'm fine changing this to one-sided. Ask to add more arrows when you look at this shit. Odd. You don't think I'm missing any? Cool. Yeah, I think that might be everything from here right now, which is kind of surprising. Okay. Do I have, and I don't have anything to read right now since we haven't gotten any new books, right? Have we gotten any new books? I don't think we have. Somehow. Wow. I don't think I really have any miscellaneous theories. I mean, I put my desertification theory on, but... You can always check. Yeah, you're right. Not really a problem just to open up trailers and check. Time for Umi Neko board? Probably. Let's see. Books. I already read The Black Record. Anything in others. More Hero hasn't gone. Tomadio. Nothing for Heartless Edgar. And nothing for that either. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. Time for Umi Neko. I'm probably also going to pull up a... So I've got a LP archive playthrough of Umi Neko up. It for one reason and one reason only. That way I can look past the dialogue before that happened before without having to go through the entire fucking game, which is slow as shit. So, like, let me... Like, okay, here we go. Yep. So, this is, the entire game and stuff. With the script here. I'm obviously only looking at the things that I've actually done before. But part of the reason I am is, like, look at this. So, this is where I got some of my information for the Umi Neko stuff that got me a bit confused. Because, look here. So, during 1950, and since then, Quake, yeah. Buying an entire island is not something you can ordinarily do today. However, Grandfather was clever. He contacted the GHQ and applied for establishment of a marine resource base. Okay. He acquired this island as a business property, then threw that away and claimed it as his own plot of land. Does anyone know what that part means? Because I don't fucking know what it means. Because then the follow-up message is, after the war, there were prevention measures against food shortages. Furthermore, having the sponsorship of the GHQ meant that nobody could oppose him. It seems that Tokyo Metropolis had almost no money at the time and offered this land. Later, Tokyo made difficulties by telling Ginzo to return the land, but the pushy GHQ intervened. So it sounds like I'm kind of confused how, Rokujima was supposed to become a marine resource base. Okay. Why didn't it, though? What do you mean that he just threw that away and claimed it as his own plot of land? What does that mean? It's confusing to me. But yeah, if you want to, if you want to look through the old chapters and old parts we've done as well, here's a link right there. It should help you a lot. Anyway, let's start putting this in. That is the wrong color. Oh, that's right. Everyone's alive again. Turn off the borders. Everyone's alive again. Gotta fix that up. I'm unsure if I can solve the I'm unsure if I can answer the riddle. I actually think it's probably unlikely for me, specifically, because that's not my forte. But I think I can solve the mystery of what happened on Rokujima a lot more easily. That might sound presumptuous, but like where the goat is doesn't matter. It never will matter because finding the goat doesn't solve anyone's issue. I'm not like Battler in the sense of I don't think a 19th person did all the killing. I just don't believe it to be the case. Okay, there's all the stuff from there. Pinch back. Okay. Okay, then I gotta add in another piece of magical insanity. Right, please. What was this motherfucker's name? We got another dumbass motherfucker for the board here, and I don't remember them. What is this? What is the new fucker's name? I don't remember. Ah. Rono. That's right. There we go. I remember now. Big. It's small. Okay, line up. Make an arrow. That's not... That arrow might be slightly big. Why is the arrow head so big still? What the fuck? Okay, let's see about what I've written down here. Right, okay. You guys have any theories for the Umineko stuff? Like any theories on the story, on the riddle? Like, what do you guys think so far? Wait, you missed the trailbird? No, sorry, Flan, you did. We're on the Umineko one where I have to fucking find some way to fit a shit ton of stuff. Now, welcome to Umineko. Flan, you are stuck here forevermore. We shall be Umi the Neko forever. Hey, I made a lot more space now. Yay, General Theories looks better. Everything else still looks like shit. Like that's relevant here. Diane finds out that when the cries when he misses the trailers board. Ah, yes, of course. Ah, yes, a great question. Why do you fuckers act like he was a... Paste it down. This, like, I don't know which one is more incomprehensible, this board or the other one. This one's a lot more scattered brain because I have so many theories. Why did anyone let Rosa have the gun? No one fucking knows. That was a horrible choice. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's that note. Look, it's just a passage from the game that I wrote down because it felt relevant some way. Like, why are you describing... my thought process was basically, why the fuck are you describing the process of his drink? That feels weird. I don't know why, but it feels weird. This one is just info about Kinzo. Do I have something about the Raven? Not yet. I'll be putting that down. I'll be writing that one down for this, though, definitely. Or did you say nevermore? Your pun displays as the great battler. How dare you? Whoa. So, I can't... I'm gonna have to add this for battler over here. Oh, not the right color. Really dumb. When it comes to there you go. Not really to Umi Nego, don't worry. Hey Baba, do you like rats? I find them to be cute, but otherwise, I wouldn't like necessarily want one or something. I'm gonna delete this since that's fucking insane. Okay, there's a lot. These boards for Umi and Echo have a lot being added on always because, my goodness, there's always so much to talk about. Yeah, I feel like we can definitively say now that my theory currently is anything that happens repeatedly and guaranteed happens over and over again is in these books. Is like canonical, essentially. So currently, what definitely seems to have happened on the island, and I'm guessing this is all from Maria's notes, is Maria says she would look for a rose, and she met Beatrice. Maria reveals at dinner Beato's letter. Those things have happened 3 times now, so I feel like it's safe to say that those are consistent recurring elements, and considering that they each happen while Maria is around, I think it's safe to say that there's probably stuff that were written in Maria's notes. That feels like a reasonable assumption. Oh, right, we got white hair Beto. There you are. Now, I'll be honest, I actually have no idea how the hell they do, Oh, I think that's... Okay, I was thinking, like, how do they do the lips for these ones? And I think they just switch... I think the new mouths, when they use them, are directly over these ones. You can't see that shite? Huh. Anyway, where do you belong? Probably not on this part. Maybe in this part. Oh, look, isn't this comprehensible and totally easy to understand? Not at all. Fucking mess of insanity. Okay. The crow. To be fair, there's a lot of overlapping story to keep track of. Thanks. I mean, just look at fucking Maria. Holy shite. Or Kinzo, or Beto. There's a lot of things. Alright, probably should mention this. Enzo's wife read rumor to children about Witch of the Forest, but later became mistress. Oh, not the witch being mistress. Yeah, we don't really have a straightforward narrative yet, yeah. I'm honestly... Because of that strange inconsistency, and how kind of realistic a lot of conditions are being played in the story so far, I'm actually kind of wondering if fucking Kinzo's wife might not have been mentally stable. Because, like, just think about that and how... Think about the order of events and how strange it is, okay? Kinzo's wife has children with Kinzo. Okay? And then she doesn't want them to explore the forest because, you know, understandable enough, frankly. She tells them about the Witch of the Forest. Okay? Then later on, she starts getting paranoid that Kinzo's cheating on her with the Witch of the Forest, which she made up. Ain't that a bit fucking weird? A bit, yeah. Seeing where there's a code in the island theory until it's disproven. Okay, battler. Repetition requested. I'm not a goddamn witch. I can't do that shit. Okay. I think that's about good enough for this goddamn nightmare for now. It's funny, though. It is funny. It is funny. Okay. Okay. Woo! That's gonna be it for now. I'm excited for the stream tonight for more Yumi Neko, though. That's gonna be fun. Anyway. Thank you all for coming to today's live stream. Hope you guys had a good time. The first time coming, suggest you subscribe to the notification bell so wherever I'm streaming. Liking that video, leave a like. If you have anything, leave a comment down below. Share the video around with you. Everything might be interested on any social media platforms as well. And until next time, I'm now gonna get really close. And I'm going to say goodbye.